Anarely Santana. I'm a project engineer for PCI. I've been 2 years in with the company. I graduated from Cal Poly Pomona, and straight out of college, I've been here with PCI. What keeps me coming back are for sure the people. I have a great support system here, and my coworkers are amazing. Also, I think the growth that my company allows me to have. Since I've started with PCI, I've grown a lot as a project engineer, and I feel like this company throws you into it very soon, which is good. I like that about this company. I think it really has helped me grow as in my career. I started off as a APE, which is an associate project engineer here at PCI, and now I'm officially a project engineer. With that, it was a year in. And it all depended on whether I was ready to run my own jobs. At the beginning, you're just kind of helping, and then as they see that you're progressing, they go ahead and allow you to run work on your own. So yeah, that's my role as a project engineer as of now. What inspired me to go into this career is I come from a really small pueblo, and coming here to America, seeing all this like crazy infrastructure, you think, oh, I want to be part of creating something. And I was really good at math and science, so I knew automatically construction, engineering. And when I saw that, my college offered construction management engineering, I'm like, you know what, let me go ahead and try that. So that's what kind of like sparks my interest. So that's why I'm in this field. I wish people, mostly women, knew that even though construction is very male dominant, there is opportunity for everybody to grow. It's a great industry to go into because it allows you to see something from the start and then really see it progress to the end. It's something honestly amazing. Unique perspectives I bring to the field would for sure be brave and speak up. I think that is really important in this industry. Being able to ask questions as well. The field really appreciates you. Not only you're there for management, but also there to understand why we do what we do. And I think the field really appreciates somebody that goes in there and wants to know exactly what's going on and be able to understand and ask the right questions so the flow of our scope runs smoothly. In this industry, key things to avoid would be burning bridges with people. With that being said, what you would want to do is build your network, build relationships. That's what PCI is all about, is building relationships with our clients, and that really helps us stand out from everybody else. What I like most about my job is feeling empowered, because here I am running all this work, running all this money, and it really does feel empowering to know that I could go out there and say I was part of building something so amazing. So I think that's probably one of the best things about doing what I do, just being able to see something that was dirt and then closing your eyes and then it's a huge skyscraper. So that's pretty awesome. Day to day, I live alone, so I wake up really early, eat breakfast, come to the office, start with some emails, and then go into the more important things, whether it be submittals, RFIs, talking to my field every day to make sure I'm getting updates, and that's pretty much my day-to-day here. I like to go to the gym. I think it's important since you're sitting around all day. When I don't go to job walks, you spend 50% of the time on the field and then 50% of the time in an office. So it's important for me to make sure I maintain my health, and my company really does also offer those opportunities, and they encourage you to be active because we're sitting around and make sure you get your steps in and make sure that we are taking our health very important. What drives me to get up every day to go to work, I would say my team. I never want to let down my team and make sure that I'm doing exactly what I'm supposed to be doing for my field, for my coworkers, and for myself. I think that's my biggest motivation, is because I know we work as a team, they're depending on me. So because other people are depending on me, that's what makes me be motivated to get up and come to work. What makes a company culture great, I would say, is not only talking about work-related topics, but also checking in our personal lives, making sure that we care about each other as individuals, and I think that's what makes a good culture in our company. When I was younger, I wanted to be a professional. I didn't know exactly what. I knew I wanted to do construction when I was little. Like I said, I immigrated here when I was 4 years old, and I come from a very rural place. So coming here to LA was mind blowing. So since I was little, I knew I wanted to do something with infrastructure. So I just knew I wanted to go down that field. The message I would give women to consider the career in construction, I would say, is we could do it. It is possible. I'm here. I'm 4'11", I'm a small girl. So here I am working around, whether it be a lot of men and a lot of women. For sure, my message would be we could do it. It is possible. It's a long road. It's a hard road, but it is a road that really has brought so much to my life. Like I said, I feel like I've grown so much here in construction, whether it be more outspoken, whether it be more innovative, but just overall in my life, even in personal, my personal attributes, I feel like I've grown a lot. The most important lesson I've learned in my career is that we all make mistakes, and mistakes are not always bad. Mistakes could be good because you can only grow off of your mistakes, and we're all bound to do it at some point. And it's really helped me in my personal life too, because the important thing about making a mistake is learning from it and moving forward and making sure that those lessons learned make you a better person. A personal milestone that in my career that really was a turning point was when I first got my job, just handed over to me. My first responsibility, that was for sure a big milestone, because now it's not so much it's under somebody else's name, it's under your name. So it even feels more personal and more important. My first job was a subway station, and it was under my name, and basically after that you're running all these meetings and you're meeting all these people, and I'm your primary contact now. Just being able to send that email out and feeling that empowerment, that for sure was a turning point, because that's when I felt like I'm moving from that APE position to now an official project engineer. Work-life balance is a hard topic when it comes to mental health. I think anybody who cares about their job is going to stress about it. I think that just comes with anything that anybody cares in life. So because I do care about my work, sometimes I'm stressing out, and like maybe even like it kind of affects my personal well-being, my mental health state. But with that being said, this is an industry where you're going to run into problems. The sooner you understand that, and the sooner you know other people are also doing their job and they're all in the same boat, and you're building those connections and you're networking, I think it really helps you also in your personal life. So work-life balance is something that, as I progress in my career, it's been easier to maintain and understand.